Well, today, this is going to be a overall current energy reading for the sign of Virgo. Let's dive right in. I'm going to look at your energy, Virgo, and then the person on your mind, okay? And afterwards, I'll do some Big Bubba Mac cards. I'm going to do a 3-card spread for someone at the end of the live, okay, in the comment section. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Virgo today, please. Overall current energy. What do they have going on right now? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? 3 cards for Virgo today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 of Wands in the reversal. 6 of Swords. And the Hanged Man. Okay. So it looks like you've had to move on from some kind of choppy situation here, Virgo. Maybe a chaotic situation. It doesn't look like you were planning for this, okay? 2 of Wands in the reversal is bad planning, a complete lack of planning, or things not going at all according to plan. But this just represents to me like something that was not planned happening, okay? You have the 6 of Swords. This is moving on from the choppy waters to the calmer shores. So you're moving on from something here, and you have the Hanged Man, which is getting a new perspective on something. You're looking at life a little bit differently here. Maybe feeling a little bit in limbo, not sure exactly what to do next or now as far as moving forward, but you are getting a new perspective, okay? 3 more cards for Virgo, please. Overall current energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? You have the 7 of Wands, okay? So really working towards your goals there. This is a card of conviction. This means that whenever you know that you're getting success or abundance or a level up or progress, knowing that is half the battle, Virgo. You're like really close to something here because you know that it's going to happen for you, okay? 2 more. There we go. 8 of Wands in the reversal and the 5 of Swords reverse. So it's like you are dealing with a setback, right? An obstacle or obstacles possibly, or some kind of setback. It feels like a setback right now, but the 8 of Wands in the reversal is things not happening as quickly as you would like them to. What's up, Weston? What's up, Liam? How are you guys doing? They're not happening as quickly as you would like them to, or the way that you have planned for them to go, okay? The 2 of Wands in the reversal with the 8 of Wands in the reversal. Not sure what you mean there, bud, but welcome. This represents the 10 of Wands in the reversal. And the 10 of Wands and the reversal, even if whatever this is unplanning, even if this is unplanned, even if you are dealing with obstacles, the 10 and the 10 of Wands and the reversal represents a weight or a burden being lifted off of your shoulders, okay? So it does maybe feel like a little bit of resistance here, or, you know, not very fun, but you are getting a weight or a burden lifted off of your shoulders. So you have the 5 of Swords in the reversal. This is an end to subjugation and a freedom from oppression. I'm doing well, Liam. Thank you so much. So you're getting out of the control of someone or something, maybe. Again, I do feel like you're getting that maybe there's like a little bit of a setback here, but this is supposed to be for your progress either way, okay? Let's get 3 cards for Virgo for the second layer. What does Virgo have going on in the second layer, please? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? There we go. Queen of Wands reversed, the Magician reversed, and the 5 of Cups reversed. So you're healing from some kind of situation here, maybe with a Gemini, Virgo. You also have Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aquarius again. 5 of Cups is Scorpio, and then you have Leo with the Queen of Wands reversed there. So any sign, basically, it could be any sign. This is a general reading. This is for Virgo, okay? Jack, what's that? JAKKUSU. Thank you so much for being here. It is greatly appreciated. Every time you comment, especially on anybody's channel, no matter what you say, it does help out the channel. It pushes the video farther out into the algorithm. So thank you so much for your support, number 1. And then number 2, I know you just joined 2 weeks ago, but I would recommend just focusing on yourself, because it looks like you have 0 subscribers because you do. I just checked your profile. So thank you so much for being here. It is greatly appreciated. All right. So the Queen of Wands in the reversal can be someone that does not take action on their goals. This could represent someone that's lazy, or sometimes it could be obsessive or jealous, okay? Lazy, obsessive, or jealous, or something about not being able to take action on your goals. I get a little bit here of maybe like a resistance or an obstacle. Maybe it's because of the Two of Wands in the reversal. You're dealing with like a minor setback and having to move on from someone or something first in order to be able to make progress. The Magician in the reversal represents some kind of obstacle. This could be a creative block, okay? This can represent that you're trying to manifest something, but you don't know exactly how because of frustration or indecision, okay? All you got to do is believe that it will happen, know that it will happen, and then wait for the opportunity to come in, okay? Five of Cups in the reversal. This represents healing or recovering from something that was very hurtful to go through. So I feel like part of this like setback, part of this like having to move on from something has something to do with your healing as well. So you do have some healing happening here, which is very nice. I'm just getting the resistance over the obstacle, but this is, again, is for your growth, is for your betterment, okay? Let's get one more card for the third layer for Virgo. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me one card for Virgo for the third layer. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more 4 for Virgo, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One more time. One. There. One more time. There we go. Okay, you're feeling like a major imbalance here. This is something to do with healing as well, okay? This is like things in your life not being balanced, and it's usually because there's a type, like a way of healing that you have to go through yet. Now, the thing about healing, especially with all of us on our healing journey, is that we have to revisit some things sometimes that we felt we've already been through, things that we've already healed from. We still have to revisit that and go through some other aspect that we didn't know, okay? That's the hard part about healing. So this is discord, disunion, and imbalance. This is like the third layer. That's kind of why you're having to go through this, Virgo, having to move on from someone or something that's a little choppy in order to go through another layer of healing, okay? What's up, Nadia? What's up, Whoopsie? How are you doing? Luke, good to see you. And Junebug again, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much for being here. Let's look for, all right, let's look at, not for, I said let's look for the person on your mind. Maybe you don't know where the person on your mind is. Maybe you don't know what they have going on or what they're doing. That could be a specific message for some of you, Virgo. But let's look at their energy, the person on your mind. Let's see what they have going on. What do you need to know about the person on your mind? Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Virgo, the person on their mind. What does Virgo need to know about the person on their mind right now? Nose is itchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have the Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay. So Page of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity coming in for them to take action on. This usually represents some kind of financial increase as well, okay? I do, Nadia, there are going to be a 3-card spread at the end of the live for the channel reads. The chosen one's going to be a free mini spread, which is a 9-card spread. So Virgo, if you guys ever want a yes or no question answered, you can follow my TikTok account. It's in the description box below. I've already done the live for tonight, but I go live on TikTok every night as well for at least 30 minutes answering yes or no questions, okay? So an idea or opportunity coming in. This is usually in relation to some kind of financial increase. This is the person on your mind, okay, Virgo? You have the 4 of Pentacles, which means that they are holding on very tightly. Maybe it's to someone or something, or it could just represent their finances as well at this time. If you put that together, you have the 5 of Pentacles, and this is feeling rejected, left out in the cold, kicked to the curb kind of energy, some kind of feeling left out. You have the Empress, which is support, stability, resources. Okay, this means that they have people around them that are willing to collaborate, work together with them in order for some kind of common goal. This person could be pregnant with a new idea. This could be a literal pregnancy or pregnant with a new idea, which is how I also read this card. So They have some ideas here. I'm getting that a lot with the Page of Pentacles too, but they're holding on tightly to something or someone, maybe their finances. Can I get 3 more cards for Virgo, the person on their mind? What does Virgo need to know about the person on their mind, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more 4. 1, 2. Okay. 3 of Wands in the sideways position. They may be considering or debating giving something up that they put a lot of time, energy, and effort into because they're not seeing the results that they're looking for yet. 1, 2. 10 of Cups reversed. The Lovers reversed, and the World in the reversal. Okay, so this person most likely has gotten out of a relationship or a marriage recently, or something about a separation. Maybe this is someone that you got out of a relationship with, Virgo, for some of you. You have the 10 of Cups in the reversal, which is also discord or disunion. This is something being brought back down to ground zero. It's ending here. So this is usually a family or a love connection could be ending. And then with the Lovers in the reversal, it's most likely a romantic relationship that is ending here for this person. Doesn't have to be. It's very possible. It looks like it from my perspective, but it does mean also that they may not be sure exactly which path to take as far as moving forward, okay? The World card in the reversal is like a cycle that they've been stuck in. I do feel that they're probably breaking out of the cycle, maybe, with the Lovers in the reversal and the 10 of Cups reversed, okay? But this represents endless, meaningless, repetitive, redundant existence. Every day the same thing, breathe, breathe, breathe. Yeah, so they're stuck in a cycle or they're having to break out of one. Maybe that's why a relationship is ending, okay? What's up, Northern Knight? Good to see you. All right, let's get 3 cards for the second layer for the person on Virgo's mind. What does Virgo need to know about the person on their mind, second layer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. Okay. Queen of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So Page of Pentacles in the reversal is materialism. This is also like obsessive or jealous energy. It can be, or someone that they don't have a plan. Okay, they're not disciplined or they don't have a plan. The 8 of Cups in the reversal is like feeling stuck, stuck, stagnant, not able to move forward or move on from like, so this is like a, so in the upright, it's walking away from a comfort zone, okay? This person could settle for this comfort zone if they would like to, but that's exactly what it would be. They would be settling. So in the reversal, this is like being stuck somewhere in some kind of comfort zone. Page of Wands in the reversal is lazy or inaction or superficial, maybe depressed energy. Something about this could be significant. Their second layer is not looking very good, okay? No offense to the person or whatever. But it looks like they're going through something here, obviously. Probably after a romantic relationship has ended. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it does look like it from this perspective. Let me get one more for Virgo, please. For the person on Virgo's mind. Show me the third layer for the person on Virgo's mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Third layer for the person on Virgo's mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles twice for this person. So something about new opportunities are coming in. They may not be big opportunities. It may not lead to like a lot of money, but this is usually a financial increase and some kind of opportunity coming in. It says focus on your goals to bring great success. So maybe they're very focused on their goals at this time, because what else they going to focus on if they just got out of a relationship? I don't know. Sorry, guys. My bad. All right. I don't mean to talk negative. It just seems like a lot going on for this person. Okay. But they're very focused on their goals. Okay, let's get 9 cards from the Big Bubba Mac portion, and then I'll pull a 3-card spread for someone in the description box below, okay? It'll be after I say next person to comment, Nadia, okay? So just get your comment ready. Whenever I say next person to comment, I'll do a free 3-card spread for you. Just hit send, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Wow. Very first card is Virgo. Coming out for yourself there. All right. What else? Micromanage. Maybe someone's micromanaging you or micromanaged you. Something about micromanaging is significant, or vice versa. That's like Virgo energy. I mean, I don't mean to be rude. I have a Virgo moon, so I know. But we like really overanalyze everything. That doesn't necessarily mean you micromanage, but definitely over-analytical. We have Taurini. You could be dealing with a Taurus Gemini cusp. You could have Taurus or Gemini somewhere in your chart. For the streets, someone or something could be for the streets here. What's the for the streets card? I don't know. You're closed off, emotionally upset, or bored with someone or something that's like for the streets, or vice versa. Okay. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cosmic Insight Oracle card. Okay, let's see what the Cosmic Insight Oracle card says. Right off the top, give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. So you're being guided to give it time right now, okay? Whoa. So we have a quote by Mary Ann Evans, also known as George Eliot. It's never too late to be what you might have been, okay? It's never too late to be what you might have been. Start putting in that time, energy, and effort into something you want to grow now, Virgo. It's your time, baby. Let's do it. What else? We have Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Something about Pisces. Addicted to the chase. So someone like really, either you or someone you're dealing with here, they're addicted to the chase, okay? It's like whenever they don't have you, they really want to be around you. They really want you. And then when they do get you, it's like, all right. Time to go focus on something else. I don't know. Something about that could be significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have hammer. Some of you might work with your hands, or you're dealing with someone that works with your hands, or some kind of information could be coming in that hits you very hard, unexpectedly. You could be someone happy-go-lucky. You could be dealing with someone that's happy-go-lucky. And then you have can't get you out their head. So you got somebody here that just can't get you out of their head. Okay, they're stuck on you. Stuck on you, wow, wow. I haven't listened to country in like 10 years, so, except for whenever I have to. So, something about country, I don't know, maybe you're from the sticks, whoever this is for. I grew up in the sticks, so I understand. All right, next person to comment after RAHU. I'm a carpenter son, I know that's right. I'm gonna do a mini spread for you, okay? For PT, that pimple. Nadia, I'll answer your question as well, okay? For PT, that pimple, I'm gonna do a 3-card spread for you, okay? For anyone that would like a 3-card spread after the free one, I'm gonna answer Nadia's question as well, because she did really ask. But for anyone that wants one after the free one, I'll do it for a $5 donation or more, okay? You can do that either through the Super Thanks, or you can check out the description box, and I have all my payment methods on there, okay? 3 cards for, there's gotta be a different name, right? Come on. PT, for PT. I'm just gonna call you PT. Can I get 3 cards for PT, please? Overall current energy right now. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for PT, overall current energy right now. It just says P that. My bad. All right, 2 of Swords in the reversal. Justice in the reversal. And the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So you might be feeling like you made a bad decision right now. If it's not you, then it's someone that you're dealing with, okay? Tarot Tess, this is just overall current energy. I could do past, present, future, but I feel like that doesn't really give a very... It's too broad, in my opinion. So it's just 3 cards for your overall situation. That's how I usually do it. So the 2 of Swords in the reversal represents indecision, or it can represent feeling like you made a bad decision, okay, with something that you're doing here. You have the Justice in the reversal, which means that something was unjustified, injustice even, or there was an imbalance. But I don't think that you made a bad decision if this is you. You do have the 5 of Pentacles in the reversal, which is money regained after severe toil. Usually this is something being returned to you, or it can represent like being brought back in out of the cold, okay? If you want me to do tarot tests like a past, present, future, I can do that. That's just not how I normally do it. So overall, it looks pretty good for you. PT. I'm just going to call you PT still. Thank you, RAHU. Thank you, my friend. I might need to hit you up, dog, because if you're a carpenter son, you might have some information I need. All right. I'm going to look for... Where's the name? Nadia, will I get PhD admission this year? And then I'll answer your question, RAHU, or I'll do an overall general energy, my bad. For Nadia, what's the question? Will I get PhD admission this year for Nadia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. There we go. You have a very clear yes there with the strength card in the upright position, Nadia. It looks very good. Thank you so much, RAHU. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to get 3 cards for RAHU, overall current energy. What does RAHU have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see right now? 3 cards for RAHU, please. All right. Before I do that, for Alan Victory, is Alan's boyfriend still mad at him? Seven of Pentacles. Not really 100% sure yet, Alan. They might still be mad at you, but they're considering whether the juice is worth the squeeze or not. So you might have to do a couple of favors there to get them back on your good side. But at the moment, they're not still mad at you. No, they're thinking about it. If it's worth putting more time, energy, and effort into you or not, take it as it resonates, however that may be for you. But not mad. No, I'm not getting that. All right, let's look for RAHU, please. Is that right? Yeah, RAHU. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for RAHU, overall current energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? For tarot tests, I'm only I've already done the free ones. I'm only doing the questions for $5 US donations or more as of right now. The reason that I did one for, what's her name? I'm so sorry. I know it starts with an N. Nadia. The only reason I did one for Nadia is because she did ask earlier, but I always have basically someone to ask, but I always wait for people to comment. But at the end of the Chosen Ones live, I do a 9-card spread. I am going to do the Chosen Ones live after this one, okay? All right, for RAHU, overall current energy, 3 cards, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whoa. Knight of Wands reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. And the Judgment, okay. So, Knight of Wands reverse, is this RAHU's energy? Yes. Okay. RAHU, there's something different that you need. There's a different way to do something that you're doing right now, okay? You have the 7 of Wands and the reversal, which represents that victory along the present course may not be possible. Sometimes it's best to retreat and find more solid ground. Knight of Wands and the reversal is like this. It's like a... All right, this is like a really go-getter energy. It's like I'm gonna do this. There's nothing gonna slow me down or hold me back. But also, this represents someone that's taking action without adequate forethought. So you might need to slow something down here just a little bit if possible, okay? Gotta slow it down a little bit. This also means it's just like a very hurried, hasty, or rash energy, okay? It's not necessarily negative. Okay, it can be negative, but it's not necessarily negative here because I have the Star card. I asked if this is your energy, and you have the Star card. The Star card represents divine assistance coming to play. This can also represent your desire, something that you're working towards or working on. And this can also mean that you are getting on path, or you are on path already for what you're supposed to do here while you're on Earth, okay? You just gotta there's something here that needs to be done a little bit differently. I have the Judgment card, which is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. This can represent a judgment call as well, a call to action. I feel like you are having some kind of call to action here, but you're kind of doing it like 1000%, and you need to slow down. Don't do it 1000%. I even I have like a lot of challenges that I do. You can check out my description box if you would like to. I have other platforms that I post on for my sobriety, all of that. And one of the challenges that I created is called Get the Bag Challenge. Okay, the Get the Bag Challenge is where I pick up one grocery bag of trash every day for the year. I've done it for 2024, I did it for 2025, and now I'm doing it for 2026. So I haven't calculated the weight for 2025 yet. I'm a little bit behind, but for 2024, I picked up 1,576.91 pounds. So almost 1,577 pounds, just picking up one grocery bag of trash every day. It represents the 1% rule, okay? And I learned that from Chris at Minnow Pond Tarot. The 1% rule means you be better today, 1% better than you were yesterday. Tomorrow, you be 1% better tomorrow than you are today. So there you go. That's what I would recommend, RAHU, because the way that you're doing this right now, you're probably going to burn yourself out pretty quickly, okay? Alan, you're hilarious. I just got to check really quick just to see, but God, come on, man. There was this one time, this lady named Blue Grandma. You're very welcome, RAHU. Send me an email if anybody wants to book a personal reading, you can send me an email. It's in the description box below. But I was for real, RAHU. Whenever I said I might reach out to you for if you are a carpenter's son, if you know how to do carpentry work, I might need your help with some of my content. So hit me up. But Alan, come on, dog. I don't mean no offense, but Alan, it's always people that have like very few subscribers that are like in the comment section saying stuff like every single time. So you could always be making jokes like that on your page and you could get subscribers. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Oh my God. All right, guys. I am going to get off of here. If you want to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. So are my other pages if you want to check out my other pages. And please check out the shop. Got a lot of awesome things in the shop for you. Okay. Might take a little bit for shipping because we did have a lot of snow. All right. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys soon. Good to see you, Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. Tarot Test, thank you so much. I appreciate you.